This is my list of my most anticipated movies for the summer of 2023. There are many more I'm looking forward to, but for the sake of this list not being too long, I have shortened it to 6 movies. Number 1. Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite directors working today. None of his movies are bad, and even though Tenet was one of his weaker movies, I'm looking forward to Oppenheimer. I think Nolan will bring his style to this very interesting story on how the first atomic bomb was made. Cillian Murphy playing Oppenheimer is a very underrated actor. The whole cast is filled with a lot of talent. And I think if Nolan has got a bit better with the screenwriting itself, he will be able to direct a great and interesting movie and add his style to this story, which can turn out to be very exciting. Number 2. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Indiana Jones 5 has been in development for a very long while, and we are finally getting the movie this year, which will be the last Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford. Directed by James Mangold, that is a great director with movies like Logan and Walk the Line, among others, has shown he is a very capable director, and I think this movie will be at least a very well directed one. And we will see how believable the stunt scenes will be, because apparently Harrison Ford didn't do many of them himself. Number 3. The Flash. This one has a lot of controversy surrounding it, with everything happening with Ezra Miller, and if he can keep away from kidnapping people, this movie will turn out great. And this will be the last movie in the Zack Snyder universe before James Gunn takes over the DCU. From the trailer, it looks like it could be one of the best entries in the Snyderverse. The director, Andy Muschietti, is very good. He directed the It Chapter 1 and 2 movies and also the horror movie Mama. Hopefully this will end the Snyderverse in a great way. Number 4. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. This action franchise is one of the most consistent in the genre today, along with John Wick, and hopefully this will be another well-directed and well-written action movie. Tom Cruise is back as Ethan Hunt, and he puts a lot of energy into the stunts and does his own stunts, no matter how wild they get. This commitment to giving the audience a fun ride and actually being committed to giving the audience credibility in the action with as little CGI as possible is what puts this franchise above others that are made today. Also that the stories in them for the most part are very well written and not just action and explosions for the sake of it. Number 5. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Marvel's Phase 5 has started weak. Hopefully this movie and James Gunn will rectify that before he starts to shape up the DCU. We'll get the first live-action appearance of Adam Warlock played by Will Poulter, and I hope this will be a good ending for these characters. Number 6. The Little Mermaid, one of my favorite Disney animated movies of all time. Hopefully this will keep the charm of the animated movie, and seeing the trailer it does look a lot like the source material. And I don't mind any changes either, but hopefully it will keep the fun, the music and the characters that are well portrayed. These are the movies I'm looking forward to the most in the summer, and I hope they don't disappoint. This has been Boogeyman Cinema, and I hope you enjoyed the video.